It's our second birthday.
It is. Happy birthday to
Happy birthday
us.
to freaking Cub and Chub.
I know. We're just half birds singing in the dead of night. Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Before we get there, um, 2 years ago,
Yes.
me and you were eating some Chinese lunch on Christmas Day.
Delicious.
Just nibbling. It's
Small
so good.
room.
Thank you to every Chinese restaurant that's open on Christmas Day for the kings and queens and everybody who can't be there where they're at, right? They're got family.
Absolutely.
And we're sitting there nibbling on our food. And, we were talking a big game.
Hmm.
And Tim goes, "What about Cub and Chub?" I said, "Bitch." I said, "Bitch, what did you just say to me across the sweet and sour chicken?" And he goes, "Cub and Chub." And it was born.
It was very succinct and true. Because
Yep.
at the time, and still, I'm a chub, and you are still quite the cub to
Yeah.
the Gen Xers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In certain circles.
yeah.
But yeah, we went home and made our first episode.
I did.
So
All
happy
about
birthday to
Christmas
us.
and such.
Yeah, yeah. We're Christmas babies, if you will. So
I know, beautiful Capricorns, which generally I do not like.
yeah, you don't really fuck with Capricorns like that.
No, they're not always the warmest people.
Not norm for warmth.
Yes, they're not known for warmth, truth, um, desire. You just never know where you sit with them.
Yeah.
The men. I can't speak for femmes and women. I don't speak for them.
I'm trying to think
Um,
about. I mean, I only know like two people who were like born on Christmas, or I'm trying to think about those specific people. I'm like, I fuck with them. They're cool, but
yeah.
you
Well,
know,
that's the thing is like this December area is very tricky because like you could be a Sagittarius, which I do get along with.
you
Love
sure
them,
do.
adore them, wish more for them.
Yeah.
Or you could be right after Christmas and be a Capricorn, or right
The
before
script
Christmas.
gets flipped. Yeah.
And that lets me know I'm like, would I like Jesus? I don't know. Mm.
Um. So I know it's her second birthday, but did Santa bring you anything fun for Christmas this year?
Yes, Santa brought Amazon and
Yeah.
he
Our
got me,
overlords.
some shoes that I will need this coming year. Also, a few like just little knickknacks that I really enjoy and will be using in the coming year, for
Nice.
sure. Um, yeah, little cubby Santa.
Little cubby Santa. Oh, very
Yeah.
nice.
Yes. What about
Cute.
you? What interesting gifts did you happen upon this Christmas season?
Santa brought me cookies.
Hmm.
Santa brought me uh, pillows that I already ordered last year, but I had a gift receipt, so we're gonna take care of that.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, Santa, um, Santa brought me gay ass socks. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, for
Yes.
that. Um, and Santa brought me some cold hard cash. You know,
Yes.
ain't nothing
Which is
wrong.
the most important.
It's the
In this
most
capitalistic
wonderful
society, cash
time.
is king.
Cash is king. So
Um,
that's going to Coachella, April.
yeah.
Here I come.
Whoop,
So
whoop.
yeah, yeah, it was a nice Christmas, and
I
uh,
love it.
did a little Lord of the Rings rewatch. Geeked the fuck out.
Mm.
Watched Frodo and Sam try to get that ring to Mount
I
Modor.
have still
So
not seen that and am not interested.
don't do it. So not everything's for everybody, right?
It seems dark and
Um, yeah,
unnecessary. Like,
it is white fantasy nonsense.
okay, okay.
Yeah, so Game of Thrones, but somehow whiter. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, but I had a good time. Had a good time. Um,
Good.
so yeah, happy birthday to us. We're
Happy birthday. Happy
oh,
birthday
got Bob
to
on my
us.
Bob, how about you?
Happy birthday to us. Hey,
This was a Christmas gift. I think it came
yes.
from one of the, yeah, yeah, yeah. Love me some Bob. Thank you, Bob.
Well, technically, I guess this is a Christmas gift to myself. So
Yeah, it's
thanks,
cute.
Shein.
Golden and gold.
White and gold. Black people just existing in purity and understanding. Yeah,
Amen. Amen.
I want. I need a new wig. I do.
Speaking of amazing wigs in white,
I
Timothy Carter.
am obsessed.
the
I want the wig. I want it.
the wig was amazing.
Listen, anybody who listens to this that makes wigs, anybody who has a mom that makes wigs, anybody who has a they them that makes not blue wigs, like I want you to put together maybe like 4 or 5 of what you think Beyonce was wearing
Oh,
that
okay.
I can, you
Follow
know,
suit.
fi- find which one is the best one.
Yeah.
And will just be 2025 10. Like,
Amen.
I really think that my mission in life is to be a black uh, Gryffindor wizard. I don't know. What's
Yeah.
that man's name?
Dumbledore,
Dumbledore. Yeah.
the gay one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Literally.
I'm the
Literally.
black one. Like, yeah.
That's right.
They needed more black people there
They
so they
did.
could go ahead and be like, actually, every single time, the professor of the dark arts is evil. So let's just finish this up.
Let's just get this going. Let's just make
Let's just not have this curriculum anymore, kind of like cursive. Let's just
right.
not do that
But I'm move this out, move it over here.
because we can't seem to get somebody loyal.
hmm It's been a problem. It's been a problem for a
It
long time.
has, truly.
But yes, Queen Bee
Queen.
uh, gave everybody an amazing Christmas gift yesterday,
It
and
was so good.
it
So
was
good.
amazing.
I was literally like, I didn't cry, but I was on the verge of tears.
It was getting
She
you
gave me just enough of the teardom before, and then she was like, no, 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 don't cry, girl.
Don't do it.
Like,
Don't
and
do
I
it.
was like, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's like I've edged before Beyonce. This is tough, but I got
Yeah,
this.
it is. Like, gooning is crazy.
Gooning and
Like,
dating is its own part-time job, you know.
but
Shout
yes,
shout out to Katya. Yeah, she killed it.
uh,
She killed it.
every, every time I think, like, all right, I'm off the Beyonce train. Like, it's just not for me. This iteration is not for me. I'll get back
Right.
on later. She's just like, nope, girl, it's for everybody.
For everybody.
Welcome to the USA, honey. Like, like
Yeah.
we are proud to be Americans. We're all Americans. We can all come together and yeah, 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 yeah. We can
We
go.
can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Tim. Cowboy Carter has not necessarily been like my favorite Beyonce album or iteration. Like
Yeah, it's
I
not.
like
It's
a lot.
still not Renaissance. It's just like
Yeah, yeah. It's fun. It's exciting. It's different, but I wouldn't say that I've revisited it as much as the previous two albums necessarily. You know.
yeah,
But then you see this. You see her like in her element
yeah.
performing
With that
live
wig.
with that fucking wig and
Oh,
those chaps, and just murdering people,
yeah,
doing this, a black rodeo cowboy like huge
yeah.
extravaganza, and it was just so amazing. And Post Malone showed up, but everything else was just
Girl, I mean,
it was
I
so
get it. Like
hey,
bringing the new kids that like aren't country but are like,
right.
yeah,
He's got his lane,
exactly.
and she brought him on the album, so she wanted to represent, and that was fine.
I don't
Thumbs
know
up.
why I thought that was Harry Styles for a minute.
It's okay.
Like,
We do look alike, but it was
ooh,
Shabuzi showed up. Love Shabuzi.
Shabuzi, listen, you did a great job,
Yeah,
wonderful job, and it didn't deter from like I wasn't like, oh, why isn't Beyonce on stage? I was like, oh, this is happening and I'm enjoying it.
This is great. You are part of the show. You're giving B 5 seconds so she can do a quick turn
Yeah,
around and get down the
hop
field.
on
We love
this
it.
car. Who
That's
were the
right.
two? Who were the other two people in the other car?
Oh, the other two, the people waving. They
Yeah,
looked like white people. Again, it was very dark in that scenario.
yeah. I don't know.
I thought
I'm
they were.
assuming they probably weren't though.
I thought maybe they were like the mayor of Houston.
At first, I was like, "Is that Waltz and Harris?" Like,
Oh shit!
I was like, "Is that Harris and Waltz?" Because
No, but
that would have been major.
it was like obviously a couple waving like
Yeah,
a parade thing, and I was like, I landed on like in my brain they became the mayor of Houston and like the first family.
but like also, I mean, there are like parades and stuff. Maybe they would just like
That could have just
be that type of like, "Oh, this is the Houston parade." Like,
right. They're just actors or whatever.
yeah,
But it was amazing setup. The guys that brought in the horse and were driving her with the mask on, the bandana. I
yeah,
had problems. I
yeah.
was talk about gooning and baiting. I was
Listen, the boys. She was like, "Hi, boys." I was like, every one of them. They're
yep,
coming
every
to
one of them.
me later
Yeah,
on.
that's right.
Like, and they better have their license
That's
ready.
yeah. You know, when she then ascended at the end and she starts doing the higher
Yeah,
elevation with her voice on
yeah.
Texas Hold'em. I, I'm like, this bitch is 43, 44
I
now.
mean, it gave us like the Dubai. Ah, it gave
Yes.
us that. Also, with it being like, this is a rodeo song, but don't forget these vocals though. Like,
Oh,
never
hell.
forget the vocals.
She sounded great the entire performance. A lot of it was, but there was a lot of like kind of pomp and circumstance. She was kind of getting in the middle of it, so she wasn't going off. And
Yeah.
then the ending happened
Yeah.
because
She was like, never forget that I
don't forget
actually can sing.
that this
I
night
will
is
sing the
on.
national anthem, bitch.
Yeah, will
Like,
everybody rise? It's like, oh
yeah.
my god, this
It
bitch
was so
doesn't play
good.
with anybody.
It
Um,
was so good. So perfect.
and
Ugh.
it's old news now, but I still get goosebumps whenever Blue shows up. And
She
you
is a
see
little
Beyonce,
woman.
you watch Beyonce play mom with her, like they're
Yeah.
dancing the choreography, but like Beyonce will look over to make sure she's okay. Like
Yeah.
it's fucking adorable, and Blue's
Listen,
doing it.
in that moment, I realized that Beyonce is the American dream.
Mm. Mm.
Like, to create something for yourself that it doesn't matter that you aren't like critically acclaimed in this genre. It
Hmm.
doesn't matter that you are, you know, quote unquote, not country, whatever. You created a country ass moment for yourself.
Yeah,
And you were able to like incorporate your children and your lineage in it and have a good fucking time and
yeah.
still get money. Like,
If y'all don't want to invite me to the barbecue, I'm gonna have my own barbecue and my
thanks,
own cold
Netflix.
sack.
Like,
Bitches buy and just it's amazing. She really. I mean, obviously part of this is because she has the capital to do it. Like,
yeah, I mean, no,
but
it's based on the actual work that she did. Like, she
she
has
earned
created
it.
this for herself.
Yeah,
She pulled herself from the bootstraps that y'all love to say we have. And she said, actually, I'm going to create my own moment.
yeah. Fuck
Hey,
all that.
National Football League, do you want to be a
Uh-huh.
part of it?
Right, right.
Like, and
How
they
about
said,
that?
yes, Beyonce. Yes, we do.
There are other performers. So I don't want to talk about this too much or get into the details, but there's other things happening in her world right now
Yeah,
could easily overshadow and derail some of these things that are going on. But
yeah,
because of who she is and her talent and the fact that she doesn't put her shit out there, she's
yeah.
like, I came here to perform and put on one of the best halftime shows for a regular game.
Girl,
Not
I
even
don't like.
fucking Super Bowl. She's just like, I've
I
already
forgot it
been to
was a
Super Bowl.
game. I forgot there was a game. I did
They're
not
like,
see who played.
I think it was Texans. They were in Houston, so Texans was one of them. Oh, the Ravens. It was the Ravens. Yeah, she built her own lane. She didn't wait for anybody else. She said,
Mhm.
"Fuck y'all." And again, yeah, she's in the middle of this thing. She is not. Her husband is in the middle of this thing that could have easily overshadowed stuff, and she could have easily just walked away and said, "Not today." And she said, "Fuck y'all." Um, that's his shit. I'm gonna do my shit.
Because that has nothing to do with like my talent, my what I want to present to the world. It ain't got nothing to do. What
Nope.
happened 20 what may or may not have happened 20 years ago before I was this pop
Uh-huh.
star has nothing to do with
Nope.
me and my talent today. You're going to get into these curls, honey.
Yeah. Oh god, that fucking wig.
You're going to get into
Yeah.
this wig. I will never I will never I will never let this go. I want the wig. I want a wig like this.
I think you and Monet should start a Reddit thread because clearly I don't. Yeah, you and Monet really
I think me and Monet should start. Like, but like
something.
fucking
That's right.
start.
Just start.
Period.
Oh my god.
But truly,
I'll
like
meet you in St. Lucia.
I
Oh
think
my god.
yeah. As sweet and say Lucia, I can't do it.
And I can't do it either.
Well, you can't do
You
it.
can't do
I
it.
just can't do it.
Couldn't be me.
You know, you can do everything else in the world. Give it up. Like
Anything under the sea? Ain't doing that today. No, thank you.
oh no.
No, not today. Um, Tim, anything we're looking? I'm going to ask you this here, and you let me know if we need to pivot. You know where you're going yet in the new year?
No, I don't.
So okay,
No,
all right.
I don't. I don't know anything about what the new year will hold for me.
Okay.
I am
Big old
part of
question.
me is part of it's because I'm lazy, and part of it it's because like I don't know, like it's just not the cards haven't dealt themselves, and that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
like, and I'm just like, okay, I know I won't be in Atlanta, so
If you could have a hand in pushing the cards a certain way, where would you want to
I would love to come back home.
go? Oh,
Yeah, I would like to come home so I could like I don't know, just be in the um DJ Barebone sphere for once. That would be nice.
pew pew.
I know Sweet Pickles is there. Hey girl.
Hey, sweetness.
I know that, you're becoming extremely gay and I'm not there to like enjoy this.
Yeah,
Um
I got gay socks for Christmas. It's
I
happening.
mean, the doors I've opened. I feel like I need to enjoy some of the fruits of this labor.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously I would love it if you were a little closer to home, but
Yeah. I
you
mean,
know,
either that, DC. Um, I
Ra-
have thought about,
Raleigh, Charlotte.
no, I don't want to go there.
Okay, fine.
I'm tired of the South. Like, I'm tired.
Amen.
Um,
Amen.
I have not been dealt a great man hand here
It's been a
in
minute.
the
Yeah.
Atlanta area. And I would just like to, if I'm not gonna have nobody, why don't I just be around my friends? Like,
Okay.
so
Fine.
that's interesting. Not that I listen, people. I don't want anybody. Don't DM me
Yeah.
talking about
Don't
I
DM
like
them
you.
at
Do
Tim.
not, do not DM me talking about I like you. No, that's not what this was.
Yeah.
Like, no, but yeah, I would like to be. I was thinking about Cleveland, Ohio. It's a city, so like it would probably be a lot different than the last time I was in
Your
Ohio.
attraction to the Midwest is always going to confound me a little bit. That would be a second visit to the Rust Belt, which is
It,
fine.
I
If
feel
that's
like
if
it
that's
is
what
the
your heart tells you,
city.
or
It is a city. It's Cleveland,
Heartland,
Ohio.
Heartland, Yeah,
It's like the home of your father, Drew Carey. But
I do you hear the words coming out of your mouth? This is what I'm talking about. Like I'm still again
no,
we're like
actually, Cleveland is very black. Like,
15 plus years of friendship and we are still uncovering things about each other. Like
I'm an onion, girl. Nobody
Tim has
will
a
ever know. I don't even know everything about me. Like,
Tim has a fantasy about moving to Milwaukee and just
first of all, yes, I actually want to go to Milwaukee and see what life is about.
sure, sure.
I just feel like I would see Trixie and she would introduce me to the love of my life.
Girl, you would get hired at her bar in 5 seconds. You would have
I would love to be a chub dancer on Chub Night for sure.
girl. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not saying I would never visit Cleveland or visit Milwaukee. I
Yeah.
don't know that I would just move there on a whim. But your life like gives you the ability to like taste
But that's
test
the
it.
thing is like I'm not truly moving there. Like I
Right.
didn't live in Atlanta, even though I was here for a year.
A
Like I did,
fucking 12-month calendar.
but I didn't live here. My stuff is in your like
Yours.
garage or
I don't know
whatever.
where your physical belongings are, sir. Wherever the address is that things go to. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, my lovely lawyer will discuss that.
Mm. Amen.
Yes, I live in the bowels of Virginia.
That the bowels of Virginia. What the? Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
That's where I'm from.
Yeah, the bowels. That's where I'm
Yes.
walking. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm excited. I mean, I know it's still unknown, but I'm excited for that next adventure for you. You know,
Yeah, as long as there's alcohol and like somebody that's of color, it doesn't have to be many.
cable internet, fiber optic, even.
Yeah,
And
I mean, you don't even have to have cable. You could just have internet,
yeah, the nice connection.
and you
I
know,
think I think Cleveland got internet last year, so you should be good.
I'm pretty sure they've had internet for a while. They are one of the top places for cancer
If you
research.
start naming fucking facts about Cleveland, I'm gonna throw myself from the top of the building. I
um,
can't handle this. If you start
it
naming top
is.
five facts about Cleveland,
It's actually the worst place for Black women to live.
why are
Um,
we moving there? What are we doing?
I'm not a woman.
Ah! Oh my god. Timothy Carter, my favorite onion. Oh my
I'm
god.
not a girl. I'm not that girl.
Mm.
I live. Yes.
Space, hold space.
Uh,
Well, Tim, once again, happy birthday.
happy birthday to you as well.
Thank you. What's making you live this week?
Um, well, today, specifically, the 26th of December, is my friend's birthday. Happy birthday, Danelle.
Happy Janelle.
I love you so much. And maybe I'll go to Texas for my next
Ooh.
contract and we can
Yeah.
meet
Girl,
again.
if you get to Houston, we have events we have to go to. So you keep me posted.
You know, I mean, my travel is your travel, and your love is my love. Yes.
Your love is my love. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Well, happy birthday, Janelle. That's awesome.
Yes. What you looking for?
I'm getting ready to hop on a plane and go to Buffalo.
Ooh, whoop, whoop, chicken.
Yeah. Gonna go see my boo and the in-laws for a few days. So
Hi, boo and
I
in-laws.
boo and in-laws. So yeah, gonna do a little travel and then DJ Barebones will be spinning that barcode on New Year's Eve. Oh yeah,
Uh,
playing you all the hits. Mm,
uh,
that's right. So yeah, I got to DJ into the new year, which I think is a fun way to bring in the new
yes.
year
What
for
are you
me.
wearing?
So what?
What are you wearing?
I actually don't know. When I usually DJ there, it's leather night.
Yeah.
And I have a uniform, if you will. Uh,
Wait, a uniform of glitter.
A uniform of glitter. I gotta figure something out, but it's gotta be last minute too, because I'm driving back like the day of the
Dip
show.
yourself in glitter. Like,
Just
not your face. Don't do the face, but just dip yourself in glitter. That way, everything just shines. You just wear some short shorts.
I think short shorts are definitely on the menu. That's definitely.
And that way, like when you go to work, like you
Yeah.
just cover it. It doesn't matter.
Done. But yeah, so a little travel, a little party. So bringing in the new year.
Yeah.
Tim, where can people find us?
Well, you can find us anywhere you can find taint. You can find it between my legs. You can find it between Bear's legs. But mostly and importantly, you can find us at cubandchub.com.
That's right, cubandchub.com, where you can find our episodes, pictures of us, buy our merchandise. We love it. That. Hey, you guys can write to us too. We are cubandchub@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you.
Please. Tain't no way for you not to do it.
Tain't no way. Send us a note.
I will be under the table eating 12 grapes. If you know, you know.
Oh, I don't know. Am I too white to know?
You're too old. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Too old. Disney?
A TikTok.
Oh, TikTok. Bitch. Y'all have a good week. I'll talk to you next time. Happy birthday, Tim. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Happy birthday. Bye, ho.